Have you ever thought about what happens to your body when you don't eat any sugar for 15 days? Hold on tight, because the path from sugar rush to sugar-free isn't a walk in the park. It's a rite of changes inside you. For 2 weeks, you won't be able to eat any snacks or sweets that are high in sugar. That sounds scary, right? But don't let go. The results may surprise you. As soon as you stop eating sugar, your body starts an interesting change. It has an effect on everything about you, from your energy to your body. But what really happens when you refuse the sweets? When you wake up, do you feel a quick rush of energy? Does your body shut down? Do they go away or come back stronger than ever? Let's look into the science behind the sugar diet. Wait until you stop eating sugar for 15 days to find out what your body has to say. 10. A suppression of the desire for sugar. When you entirely abstain from consuming sugar for a period of 2 weeks, the first thing that will occur is that you will experience a dramatic reduction in your need for sugar. How come? This occurs due to the fact that once sugar is consumed, a hormone is activated, which causes your blood sugar to drop. This results in a scenario of low blood sugar, which is referred to as hypoglycemia to a certain extent. Because of this, you will have a longing for sugar. But if you eliminate sugar from your diet, you will also eliminate the desire to consume sugar. Hypoglycemia is a condition that is characterized by extremely low amounts of glucose or sugar in the blood, and it is a condition that is frequently experienced by diabetics. 9. Reduced sense of hunger. When you have stopped eating sugar, you will experience a reduction in your hunger. It won't be until you go without sugar for a period of 2 weeks that you will truly understand that sugar causes you to feel hungry all the time. If you give up sugar, you will notice that you have a very reduced desire to eat. How come? This is due to the fact that you maintain stable levels of blood sugar. Due to the fact that sugar is poisonous to the body will begin to reject it when you are using it as your primary source of nutrition. This phenomenon is referred to as fat-storing hormone resistance. Your body is preventing the release of the fat-storing hormone because it regulates sugar levels, and your body attempts to restrict the quantity of sugar that is stored within the cells. This is not something that your body considers to be beneficial in any way. If you give up sugar, you can reverse the resistance that your body has to the hormone that stores fat. If this occurs, not only will your body be able to absorb the appropriate quantities of fuel, but it will also be able to absorb nutrients far more effectively. This is due to the fact that resistance to fat-storing hormones prevents the body from absorbing nutrients, minerals, and vitamins, all of which are necessary for the body. 8. Less fatigue. After abstaining from sugar for a period of 2 weeks, you will experience reduced exhaustion, particularly after consuming a meal. If you consume sugar on a regular basis, you will typically experience feelings of fatigue after eating. If, on the other hand, you go without sugar for a period of 2 weeks, you will discover that you are not as exhausted after eating as you were in the past. This indicates that you will no longer have excessive levels of sugar, which are known to cause fatigue in the brain. Your brain will become more alert as a result of your ability to more easily achieve regular sugar levels. 7. Excess water and fat that have been lost. Another consequence of avoiding sugar is that you will experience a reduction in the amount of water and fat that you have stored in your body. You are going to discharge a significant amount of water and a small amount of fat from your body during the first week, but after that, you are going to be discarding fat for the most part. You will be taken aback by the amount of fluid retention that you experienced. By the end of 1 week, some individuals may have lost as much as 13 pounds of fluid. The fact that they are retaining that fluid is not something that can be considered beneficial for the heart. Especially in the middle of your body, you will notice that your garments are beginning to get more loose. If you are consuming an excessive amount of sugar, one of the best indicators is the size of your waist. If you consume less sugar, your stomach will become smaller, but if you consume more sugar, your stomach will become slightly larger. 6. Boost the mood. As a result of the transition that takes place when you quit eating sugar, you will experience an improvement in your mood. If you were irritable in the past, you are going to be much more peaceful and less stressed out than you were previously. You will also experience an improvement in your cognitive function, which means that you will feel more focused, have more concentration, and be able to pay more attention to the tasks that you are performing. 5. Enhancement of the body's skin. Your skin will appear a lot better if you do not consume any sugar. Acne will be less of a problem for you, and your skin will have a radiant appearance. What you are seeing is really a reflection of what occurs when you abstain from eating sugar for a period of 2 weeks. When you ingest sugar, your levels of the hormones that store fat, androgens, which are hormones that are produced by females, also increase. This is going to cause acne to appear on your skin. Increased levels of fat-storing hormone in the male body lead to a decrease in testosterone levels. Once this occurs, you are going to have additional issues that are known to be related to low testosterone levels. 4. Less stiffness with the body. As a result, you also experience less stiffness. This indicates that you are experiencing less pain and inflammation. During this time, your body is converting sugar into fat for fuel, and in order for this to happen, it needs 3 days of reducing the amount of carbohydrates and sugar that you consume. There is a possibility that the symptoms will get more severe throughout this time period. It is possible for everyone to go 3 days without consuming any sugar, and if you take some B vitamins from nutritional yeast and some potassium, you will probably not have any pain or inflammation during this time. The process is going to be not too difficult. On a cellular level, you are constructing new enzymes in order to supply your body with the fuel it needs to function. There are a number of small devices that are essentially switching over to a different source of fuel. Additionally, there is a decrease in the inflammation that is present in your arteries. Over the course of time, it will assist you in avoiding a blood clot and will lessen the likelihood of suffering from a stroke, heart disease, or an attack. 3. The stimulation of the growth of brain cells. Without sugar, you begin the process of developing new brain cells. How come? The reason behind this is that when you cut back on sugar, you force your body to use a different kind of fuel it produces called ketones. It is the expansion of your nerve cells that is supported by ketones. 2. Cleansing of the liver. Because your body is going to start discharging fat that has been building in your liver, which you can use as fuel, your liver will also begin to become clean of fat from the fat that has accumulated there. In order to rid your liver of its fatty content, you are currently in the process of cleansing it. In the event that you have abdominal fat and you begin to experience weight gain, there is a high probability that you also have a fatty liver. 1. Improved function of the kidneys. When you quit consuming refined sugar, you will notice an improvement in the function of your kidneys as a result. Examine the people who are diagnosed with diabetes. In most cases, the kidney is the organ that is affected by their issues. Therefore, if you limit the quantity of sugar and carbohydrates you consume, you will see a significant improvement in kidney function. If you are aware of what occurs when you stop consuming sugar, it may help you make more informed decisions about the foods you eat as well as the amount of calories and nutrients you consume. Consuming an excessive amount of sugar is harmful to the body, and if you want to reap the benefits of sugar consumption for your health, you should try to limit your intake. As soon as possible, begin cutting back on your sugar consumption and give this diet plan that does not contain any sugar a shot for a period of 2 weeks. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss our future content. Stay tuned for our next video. Thanks for watching.